Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to derive present value of CCA tax shield. So the formula is the difference of two terms. In this formula, C represents the cost of the depreciable asset, how much money you pay for it. D is the CCA rate for the asset class. T is the tax rate of the corporation. R is the discounting rate. For the second term, S is the salvage value. So this is the salvage value. The asset is disposed after using it for N years. So first, let's set up the calculation table for CCA. So we have the year column. We have the UCC, that's the beginning balance. And then we have CCA column, and then the UCC ending balance. We have a column to calculate the tax savings and also the present value of the CCA tax shield. So column 1 is UCC beginning balance. So CCA is a column 2 equals column 1 times D, which is the depreciation rate. Column 3 equals column 1 minus column 2. And columns 4, tax savings, equals columns 2, CCA times tax rate. And then columns 5 equals column 4 divided by 1 plus R to the power of N. That's the present value of at the year N. So let's see the first time. When you first purchased, the UCC equals cost is C. In the year 1, the CCA equals the cost C times depreciation rate D, but there is the half year rule. You have to multiply by 0.5. And then the UCC ending balance equals the beginning minus the CCA. The tax savings is the CCA times tax rate. And the present value of CCA tax shield is 0.5 CDT over 1 plus R. For year 2, the beginning balance is the year 1's ending balance, and then multiplied by D, that is the CCA, and then the difference of the beginning and the CCA, that's the ending. Tax saving is CCA multiplied by T, and the tax saving divided by 1 plus R square, that is the present value. For year 3, we're going to follow the same pattern. Then we can calculate the CCA and UCC ending, tax savings, and this number will be divided by 1 plus R to the power of 3 because this is year 3. And then we'll keep going for year 4, and we can see that the tax saving and also the present value of CCA tax shield, now it's 1 plus R to the power 4. So you just keep going. Then when we think about it, when it's come to the year K, we are able to follow that pattern we observed from the previous years. And then we know that the present value of the CCA tax shield would be like that. Okay, so we figured out all these present values for each year. Now the total present value would be the sum of all the terms together. Okay, so when we put them together, we need to solve this. So we first keep the first term, and then we take out a term using that distribution rule. We simplified the expression. We know the purple or the pink color equals 1 plus R divided by R plus D. So why is that true? So now let me show you. So we learned that the limit of the brown color term, when k goes to infinity, that term is 0. because it's a number lower than 1. So when you have a power to k minus 1, so it's going to be a number keep multiplying itself multiple times until infinity, so that number will go to 0. So the pink equation now becomes 1 plus r divided by r plus d. So this is proved to be correct. So then we continue. We still keep the same term, and then we do a little bit calculation on the second term. For the first term, we multiplied r plus d on both numerator and denominator. So we are able to calculate the ratio. So now we have the same base. We add the numerators of the ratio. We get the blue color calculation. Now let's take a look at the timeline. So we have the t equals 0 and t equals en. So the blue dashed line represents you can use the asset forever. So the tax shield would be in the form of the blue formula. If the asset is sold at the end of the nth year, so any potential CCA after the n years would not be utilized because it was given up. So therefore, you will not be able to use the CCA. So the present value for this unrealized CCA tax shield is SDT divided by R plus D times 1 divided by 1 plus R to the power of n. So this formula is arrived by using the blue formula. So we replace the C with S. C is the cost value, S is the salvage value. And replace 0.5 with 1.0 is because that after n years, there's no half-year rule. So therefore, the 0.5 coming from the half-year rule should be replaced by 1.0. And also, this is nth year. We have to discount the time value of money. So now we can see that the green part, right? That's the present value in the situation where the asset is disposed after n years. So the green color, the present value of CCA tax shield, equals the blue color, present value of CCA tax shield, minus the red color, the present value of CCA tax shield after n years. So therefore, you can see that this is the difference of the two terms. Thank you for watching.